and I wrote down all the stuff that I wanted the medicine to take away, also, which was besides anxiety and anger issues, I wanted it to, and stress, I wanted it to take away just stuff that we all deal with, whether you want to admit it or not. Jealousy. We've had a lot of people on the show, and a lot of businesses have blown up because of this show, and a lot of people have actually passed me up from being on my own show, and which creates a lot of resentment. And so I wanted the resentment to go away, because that's the whole point of this, is to help guys, build businesses, and it does exactly that. We've done amazing things with this show. And but I always just felt used, not just from people on the show, very few actually, but I've always felt a lot of resentment, because when somebody asks for help, what do? I drop everything.
Yeah,
I drop
do.
my family
Yeah.
to go help people. And then when you don't get the appreciation, the resentment sets in. So I wanted resentment gone. I wanted anxiety gone. I wanted anger gone. I wanted jealousy gone. I wanted greed gone. I wanted all those things just to be out of my life. And I'm big on people with an ego problem. And I think we all have an ego problem. And I wanted my ego to just go away. And so that's a long list. But so I wrote it all down. And when you do this treatment, it's very ceremonial. So Ibogaine comes from a plant in Africa. I think it's cardone. I may be butchering that, but you can look it up online. I think it comes from Cardone. I believe that's the country in Africa. And it's very tribal. There it's a lot of like tribal traditions and very ceremonial, fire, yelling, dancing, war paint, the whole shebang, whatever you want to call it. And so, at least the way Trevor runs it is very ceremonial. I'm not quite that ceremonial, but he had us write down all of our intentions and everything we wanted to get rid of on a piece of paper, and we all sit around in a circle around a fire, and you can say your intentions and what you want to get rid of. You don't have to. If you want to just say something else and say what you're thankful for, whatever you want to say, you can say there. And when it's your turn and you're done talking, you put your piece of paper with all that information into a fire and burn it. And there's a lot of I think they're burning sage, and then you get the first pill. And this is at night. That we took the first pill at 7:30 p.m.